just in Tesco's now. I'll tell you what, since I had the refurb in here, done it out really nice. It feels a lot brighter in here. Like, oh, I can see Easter eggs already. Anyway, so the first thing to do is get some bananas. Morning everyone, welcome to Tuesday. How are we all doing today? Yeah, staying on school about 8:15 lesson in this taxi, really excited about going, which is really lovely here and see. Obviously Ben woke up this morning in a happy mood, which is really lovely again. Sally didn't make the taxi, but obviously it's like small baby steps and things like that. So only Ben, but also we done a Zoom call PE session with Joe Wicks with his class. Didn't you, Ben? You really enjoyed doing that, didn't you? Really got involved in it and things like that. Obviously it was obviously a stories class as well. We're at school. A few of his friends were still at home, so that was quite fun, quite interesting to do. So well, I certainly feel I've done it actually, because obviously I tried to get Ben involved and stuff like that. Like I said, he really enjoyed it. Listen, I'll see him later. Apparently they missed him yesterday, which was really nice. So he's like I say, he's back in tomorrow. Half day today and then a full day tomorrow, because obviously Stephen's off tomorrow. So anyway, yeah, so while I'm waiting for Steve to come home so we can take Ben to school, got out, unloaded the dishwasher, got a few bits to go in there, but it's not actually enough for a full cycle, so wait till we come home from school. And then obviously got some washing on the area here, which I see if it's dry, and then I've got a load of washing in there now. So I'll have to tell when my washing comes from, to be honest with you. So anyway, yeah, so I'm going to go drink my tea before it goes cold, and then I need to get Ben ready for school. So yes, I'm just walking to the little Tesco's now, getting this few bits and pieces I need for Sam. It's not an awful lot. That's why I changed my mind, because I was upstairs, so I was going to get to the Sainsburys. It's easier to come to little Tesco's from what it is going up there. So a lot quicker anyway. Yeah. But anyway, yes, so Stephen told me to come out, give me like 5-10 minutes to myself. Obviously with Ben, tried to get Ben out of the house, wasn't interested again. So another thing is Cam's supposed to phone, like I said earlier on. It's now 20 to 1. Still waiting for the phone call, so I haven't got a clue what's happening there. I have got the number, so I'm going to give him a ring when I get home and find out what the delays and things like that, because it's not good enough anymore now. Like I said, we've been fighting for this since June. It's just gone too much now. So anyway, so the road's actually quite quiet, which is pretty good. So anyway, so I'll see you in Tesco's in a minute. So yeah, so just in Tesco's now. I'll tell you what, since I had the refurb in here, done it out really nice. It feels a lot brighter in here. Like, oh, I can see Easter eggs already. Anyway, so the first thing to do is get some bananas. £1.40 for those, or they're 25p each for a bunch. So I tell you what, if I just get those 3, that should be plenty enough. Oh, there's 5 there. That should be plenty. I should put them in my trolley, or my basket with her. And also see what there is as well, because we don't need much anyway. So there you go. Look, can you believe that? Easter eggs already. It's just crazy. Oh yeah, it's nice. It's been extra £12 one there. And normally we actually go to Capri World for Easter. Also, I don't know that's going to happen at the minute. There you go. I know what Easter egg Sammy wanted to put that giant buttons, because obviously he loves his buttons. That's different. The finger one there, and over here you've got like the Ferrero Rocher Cadbury milk one, and then the Whisper Gold one as well. What have we got over here? Oh yeah, you've got a nice good pizza offer on here as well. I've got one pizza, one side, and one dip for £5. It's pretty good offer that is actually. Got some, oh no, 95p. Let's see Steve wants one actually. There's one good thing with FaceTime, at least I can FaceTime see what he wants and what he doesn't want. So they look quite cute, don't they? Little Milky Bar bunny chocolate things. Again, what are they? 50p each or £3 for £1.20. Queen Meg's, I just had one of those. I can't remember how I've actually now this year. I did so well last year, but this year I've just given straight away. Nothing down is ice do. Sam wants his jellies. I can find some jellies. I'm sorry, around here somewhere actually, wouldn't they? I guess got it to help us give essential items. These products are limited to 3 per customer. So change the plan. I'm just walking up to Sainsbury's now to get a couple of bits and pieces. We don't want hardly anything, to be honest. If it's only because Sammy wants lasagne for tea. I did promise it for him yesterday, but I didn't have no pasta sauce and the cheesy sauce thing. And so he said to me before you left for school this morning, Mummy, can you make sure I have lasagna for tea, please? So I said, yeah, of course you can. So I need to do that for him. And local Tesco Express, they used to sell it, but once they had their refit, they stopped selling it. So I don't know if it wasn't a popular line or something like that. I do not know. And Stephen's asked if I can get him some Oreo donuts as well. Yes, so he didn't take Ben into school this afternoon because he was going to take him in, but then I don't know, he just went off on one again and he threw himself to the floor, headbutt at the floor, and he's been like it ever since. So we're not going to risk, we weren't going to push it, and we've been told not to push it, just go day by day. So we'll just have to see how things go. So hopefully, fingers crossed, by the end of the week we'll get this medication from Cam sorted out for him. And I'm going to get, obviously the medication is on, it's going to be on, it's one of those ones, it's just a short term thing, we want it long term, because we said we don't want him on meds long term, because bless him, he takes stuff as it is. It's just enough to get him back into routine of going back to school, get his confidence and things like that. So, and they do say he should get into, once he takes it, he should get into a system more or less straight away as well. So tell you what, it's absolutely freezing up here as well. There's not many people around as well, which is nice, but got people like clouds behind me. I think it's going to rain, to be honest with you. So yeah, so just in Sainsbury's now, looks fairly quiet, which is pretty, this was really good. I need some bananas because I know we have some in the garage, no one are horrible, but the 80p for 5, this should be fine. And it's only tomorrow is the last day, so I wants packed lunch and what's school dinners then for the rest of the week, which is fair enough. Again, I've got plenty of apples, I know that. What's that over there? Oh, kiwi fruit. No, I don't like kiwi fruit. Again, I might FaceTime Stephen and see the thing he wants. He did say check the labels. Sometimes you get some really great good bargains here. You can see the shelves are fairly empty as well, which is quite unusual. But then someone did say they have problems getting their deliveries in at the moment, which is fair enough. There isn't. So here you go. What's that? £2.19. No, so let's stick to what I've got. I have got a list of what I need and stuff like that. So nothing decent on there. Some steak. I've got plenty of mince. Got some in the freezer. There you go. Some beef burgers up there. See if Stephen wants some beef burgers. I think not bad actually, are they? £1.84. Stephen and Ben love beef burgers. Because I've got mince. Not bad actually. Some of the shoes on there. Again, what I do normally do is normally buy them, stick them in the freezer, and they're ideal. Then got some meatballs there as well. It's not bad actually, £1.34 for 20, because then one night this week I can do pasta with meatballs and pasta sauce. So yeah, so just come across these breaded chicken pops. They look quite nice, and the cheese and bacon skins, the mac and cheese pies, a bit of Sammy, I like them, and also the breaded mushrooms there, and then the mozzarella sticks. That one side there, £2.50 each. So I don't know. Like I say, what this evening, I've got all the yummy pizzas there. I know Stephen likes the pepperoni, so Ben absolutely does the pepperoni as well. The gluten-free one, that reminds me I need to get the gluten-free pizza as well while I'm here. Around here, and I think around here, alright for veggies and things like that. Got a couple of packets of potatoes in, but they were ideal actually for 24p as well. Tomatoes, I think we're alright for what I can do. If I do this aisle first, and then I'll come back to those, but I don't want anything up here. It's just as easy to go up and down on the aisles as well. Right, playing for cheese. Sammy absolutely loves cheese. Never used to like it, but now he likes it on everything, on pastas and cottage pies, things I do. Again, I'm doing later on doing pasta with meatballs and things like that. one day this week as well. He said, "Nice some cheese on that." Right for yogurts. Those are right for yogurts as well. We've got plenty of yogurts at home. The Actimel yogurts. Ben has these, and they're really good for him. There we go. What are they? 24p. Well, they were a charity, if I fancy those ones. And the eggs, ones in there, the buttons. There we go, £1.74. What they got apple and raspberry. No, I don't like those. Steve won't like those flavours either. The only problem it is with this Sainsbury's, you can see the frozen food isn't that big compared to like Tesco's and things like that. I think because maybe it's actually separated, that makes sense. And the fridges aren't so big like they are at Tesco's. The single gluten-free things I got here for Ben. So I haven't got much in my trolley. It's just like a little top-up shop and stuff now. So we're right for pizzas at home, and for definite. Fish fingers, Sammy's alright for. The thing is, to be honest with you, the freezer's quite full. Here you go. What have I got here for frozen gluten-free? What Ben would like. Here we go. What have I got? Oh wow, I've got lasagna there. Oh, they're different. You might like them. Cheese cheddar style spring onion bakes. Pizza. That's what he definitely needs. Just stick in one of them. Just get him a pepperoni, because I said he loves pepperoni pizzas. Get one of those. It's right for fish fingers. Yeah, get him some of them. Probably enjoy those. And I think all there is, isn't there, with the gluten-free. He's got some Yorkshire puddings at home, but if I do, I'm making some anyway. And he's also got one of them at home, which he really loves. So yeah, I think we're done. Just gonna pay for this now. You know what? I know I sound out of breath, but I didn't realise what a walk Sainsbury's was from here. Especially, I know, especially when we've got 6 bags of shopping. I've only got blisters around my fingers. So anyway, like I said, I've got a few bargains here as well. I've also got the TV book for the week and things like that. I squashed my muffins. Oh well, never mind. So yeah, so I've got a few bits here to last us, haven't we? I got the trusted Cadbury's cream egg here as well. So I've got a couple of bits here new for things for Ben. I've also got like the gluten-free Cornish pasty, which you'll probably like as well. Got some self-raising flour, because I can make Ben some cakes and some biscuits for him. It's just as cheaper to buy the flour and make your own rather than keep buying them all the time, isn't it? Especially what he eats. But anyway, yeah, so Steven's just made a cup of tea, so I've got my muffin to go with it. So yeah, you can see so Sammy's home from school. He's playing his Switch on the handheld game. What are you playing then, my darling?
Playing some the demo for Just Dance.
Yeah, you still got my game. You still got my Sonic game, Samuel. Yeah. You finished playing with it or not?
Yeah, I'm finished playing.
So I'm on her game. So your teacher's emailed already. She said you had a good day.
Yeah.
You've been learning about the solar system and science or something, haven't you?
Yeah.
Which is good. You like about space and that sort of thing, don't you? And you've been learning about is it Midsummer Night's Dream?
Yeah.
Or something like that. So at least you've had a really, really good day anyway, haven't you? This is really good. So what's on to your tablet? You got the spinner. What have you done to it?
Yeah, he's coming up with that.
Oh, Samuel.
No, it's just Android starting now.
As it were. Only one thing.
Now.
What have you left at school?
My lunchbox.
And what do you want for school tomorrow?
Packed lunch.
A packed lunch. So Mum's got to do your packed lunch in the carrier bag, isn't she? Put your carrier bag in and then put your carrier bag in your bag. You're always forgetting something, aren't you? I think this is a typical boy. So at least you come home with your jumpy. You at least you come home with both your jumpers today, which is one good thing. So,
yeah. And
also Mum is doing lasagna for 2 like you asked for. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want anything else? What do you want? A drinks, snack?
A drink and some sweeties.
Yeah, okay. So yes, like I said, just doing the lasagna now for tea. Bless him. Like I said, Sammy asked for it yesterday. But anyway, yeah, I normally buy the big, massive family-sized jars. But Sainsbury's didn't have any today for some reason. I didn't have any of their own. Must admit, the shelves were completely empty, half of them. But as I was leaving, I saw a couple of lorries go in, so maybe they're just putting their delivery now. So anyway, yeah, so like I said, I can give this a good old whisk or mixer type thing. The kids absolutely love lasagna. They always ask some more. And I've also got my gluten-free lasagna sticks so Ben can have it as well. So Stephen's just watching his Liverpool Blu-ray got for Christmas, because obviously Sammy's got the settings upstairs playing his PlayStation. Yeah, look at that. Hey Ben, Mummy's doing your favourite for tea, darling. I said to Ben, I'm doing his favourite for tea, lasagna. Yeah, I'm going to do some chips, yeah.
Yeah, and that brings another day to a close, guys. Yeah, and yeah, more of the same continues. Do you ever wonder when the day will come when we can just do as we please again? It's, you know, it's kind of scary to think we could basically lose some more months to this, and it's just unbearable to think, especially for people's mental health. It's just, you know, it's starting to affect me in a way because we're not used to the way we are at the moment. It's just, and plus the added benefit of Ben's problems as well. It's like, I don't know what to do. At least we're starting to get somewhere now with he's got carers coming in, and next time they're in now is Monday next week to start probably getting him going back to school when it starts properly. So we're going to start doing it from Monday. So yesterday was just like an assessment to see if Ben can get used to the two new guys.
So he bonded with them really, really well, which was really nice, didn't he?
Yeah,
one thing I like about it is their Steve was height, you know what I mean? So I know it's not, don't get me wrong or anything like that. I know some carers are good, but you know what I mean?
These two guys are really, really good. They were really, really chatty.
They were really.
The thing is, as a father, and I'm going to admit this right now, with all the problems going on with him, it's like you've gone from being a father to trying to be a carer to assist with his problems. It's like you've forgotten how to be a father with all this, if you know what I mean, Cheryl.
And they're definitely, yeah. So, and also saying about with some carers, don't get wrong, they're so good, but with Ben's challenging behaviour, he needs someone bigger than him to outpower him. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Do it like that. But obviously, yeah. So they're going to hopefully try and get back into routine at school, and then obviously when lockdown's over, if Ben's learned their trust, obviously then once they get to know Ben and things like that, the idea obviously is take him out for a few days and then during the holidays and stuff like that, take him swimming.
The biggest top thing on the list is returning to school properly.
That is the thing.
That's got to be done first before anything else.
It has, and obviously no cams are involved and things like that. So hopefully they're going to get somewhere.
Yeah, finally, cams rang today. So, and he's going to be put on medication. Well, do you know the name of this medication?
I don't know. They do say, but I can't really know what it's called. But obviously it's not a long-term thing because even they said Ben takes too many medications, which is fair enough. You know what I mean? Because they reckon once Ben gets back into some regular routine, he'll be fine. Because they actually admitted it's lockdown what's caused all this. Again, because like Stephen said, we've been used to going out. Because before lockdown, we were out every other weekend, so with them learning passes and things like that, weren't we? Was looking back at the vlogs this time last year, and I remember
started to Warwick Castle.
Yeah.
And who knew that was going to be the only one or the odd time to go.
I know.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I was dreaming last night about, we had a day out looking around Cotswold Wildlife Park, and I thought to myself, is this real or is this fake? And I feel like I'd rather be in the dream than in this world at the moment.
I know, because also right around this time, about 3 years ago, is when we were heading off down to
in London with Sammy.
Yeah.
He was still at his old school.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what can I say, guys? Yeah. Anyway, I hope you're all well. I hope you're keeping safe and all that. And all I can say is, it's just try and stick with us with the ride at the moment. Trying the best I can to put out the best we can.
Yeah, I do have to admit, sorry there wasn't a vlog yesterday. When I filmed yesterday,
your files got corrupted on your phone, didn't
they? They did. For some reason, the files weren't transferred to the computer, so I don't know what's up with my phone. Tell you what I need to do. I think we need to get a proper vlogging camera. I think.
I'll tell you one thing I am tired of, guys, is these blimmin' dodgy phone leads like this. It's come with your phones. They don't half take a battery in, and half the time they don't even work. Sometimes they don't even charge your phone back.
They don't, do they?
Anyway, thank you very much, guys, for watching. Try it, with their happy days and all that.
Yeah.
Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. See you tomorrow for Wednesday and another day.
See you tomorrow, guys. Bye.
Bye.